Merab Mekarishvili is putting up a new garden fence to go with the house he's been building. The ruins of his old house, damaged in the 2008 war between Georgia and Russia, lie within sight at the bottom of his garden. But he has abandoned plans to rebuild it because it's right next to the barbed wire fence where the breakaway region of South Ossetia begins, a fence which Mekarishvili has been warned is about to move. The sign proclaiming South Ossetia says its border is 50 metres away, halfway down Mekarishvili's garden. He's built his new place safely beyond this distance, which he's marked on his fence with a rusty tin can. Elsewhere, the fence has already moved. 83-year-old Data Vanishvili was not as fast as Mekarishvili and is now stranded beyond the South Ossetian wire. He relies on visits from friends to deliver news, his pension and his shopping. A European Union mission has been monitoring what they call the Administrative Boundary Line, or ABL, since 2008. South Ossetia is recognized only by Russia, Nicaragua, Venezuela and Nauru. But EU monitors believe Russia is stepping up efforts to turn the ABL into a regular international border by marking it out and detaining anyone who crosses it. They call this Borderization, and here's an example. This line gouged into the soil 2 months previously, bisecting an orchard.
The farmer who owns the orchard, who has had access to the orchard, now no longer has access to part of it. So this is typical of the borderization that the European Union says is illegal and that should not happen, and is denying local people their freedom of movement and their rights of access to their land.
The cowherders here in the village of Kirbali have experienced all this firsthand, frequently being detained after following cattle that strays across the ABL. Erosi Takadze says he was seized by Russian soldiers on April the 9th and held for 5 days.
გადავედით მე ავედით გზაზე ახალი გზები აქვს გაყვანილი და იქ მანქანა დაგხვდა და მანქანით ჩაგვიყვანეს ღრომში რუსების ბაზაზე.
The Georgian forces at checkpoints scattered through this region can only look on as the borderization continues. Russia has said South Ossetia is simply marking out its true boundaries based on its former status as an autonomous region in Soviet times. But many Georgians feel this is a kind of creeping Russian annexation, which they are powerless to prevent.